Salve, salve pra você que tá assistindo aí. Mais uma madrugada. Vamos jogar mais um pouquinho de Vampyr. Bom, eu tinha que vir aqui, né? Pra descobrir quem tinha roubado a bolsa lá, né? Da mãe do personagem principal, se eu não me engano. Da minha mãe. Que roubou minha mãe. E, bom, cheguei no lugar aqui. Ele mandou seguir o rastro de sangue. Ah, eu fiz... Cadê aqui, ó? Fiz todas as side... Quase todas não, né? Quase todas side quests disponíveis. E... upei bem meu Charma. Tá nível 21. O bicho tá pelão já. Peguei uns equipamentos melhor, que eu tava com os equipamentos bicheira. Bom, vamos seguir o sangue, então.
So much blood. Whoever was killed got dried out.
É, parceiro, não se esqueça que você tá investigando o roubo da bolsa da sua mãe. Então, seja lá quem foi sugado, não vai ser coisa boa. Nível 22 é aqui, os caras já são nível mais alto já. Bom, é uma bilada sino.
É uma cilada. Sai da frente, Satanás!
Delicinha. Vem, mano. Eita, cuzão. Só descer a porrada nele que fica mais fácil de ganhar. Boom. Chablau. Viu? Tá muito mais fácil matar todo mundo agora. Tá, pra onde vai o sangue? Eita, cuzão. What is this? Acho que o estado do cadáver é a primeira coisa que a gente vê quando vê um morto, né? Uma flor enfiada na goela.
This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family.
Eu falei. Não fala o nome pro tiozão da igreja. O tiozão da igreja vai caguetar. Dito e feito. Vampyr. E foram sanguessugas. Estão me perseguindo porque eu matei o Nergal lá, mano. Matei o Nergal. Acabei com o Behemoth, né? Pegar o relógio. Pega o relógio. Eita, cuzão. Eu vejo gente morta. I see dead people. É isso aí, malucão. Vou matar a titia que nem eu matei o Nergal lá, mano. Carrega. Não! Tá rolando uma suruba de vampiro, olha, bicho. É pra quem assistiu o Blade, tá ligado que o vampiro curte dar um... Full fornication de galera, tá ligado? Foda. Cadê você? Jonathan. Eita. Vampirona do mouse. É rápida mesmo, me dá um chumpo mais distante do que eu. Acabou de passar aqui, já comeu o cu de todo mundo. Porra, é essa? Prensou o cara aqui na parede. Não. Deu uma panqueca na parede. Follow the blood. I need to go down the drain. Presença do suposto filho do capeta. Quebra meu dedo. Chablau. Mano, com vocês não dura nada comigo não. Agora eu tô... Appellations. Ratinho, pega ratinho. Despicable. Para onde? Para o desconhecido. Tudo é desconhecido. É por aqui mesmo. Aí faz a volta lá por trás. To me, motherfucker. Who's there? Não posso identificar nomes.
Help me, please. You. What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee. What happened?
Demon. Hell scourge.
Eita.
Son of perdition.
Vicar. Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Jesus Christ.
Is it really you?
É minha irmã.
You're all right. Precious brother.
What is Mother doing here?
Holy
I'm gathering the
moly.
family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary.
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
Jesus.
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last
Ó, a
word at
irmã
dinner.
dele ficou uma
The
vampirona
entertainer, the star of our
estilosa, hein,
show.
parça?
Let me explain.
Meu grau.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe. My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital. Cemetery to cemetery. Grave to grave. I lifted every stone in London, searching
Eu
for
tô
an
ficando meio do
end to the
capiroto já.
nightmare. And there you were. In front of me. On a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children.
Then you bite me.
It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Yep.
Mary. I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches. All we kiss, and all we kill.
Look at me.
Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Mas e aí, mano, a mordida não transmite. Transmite quem dá sangue. Alguém ressuscitou ela.
I want a miracle. Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reed?
Se fosse assim, todo mundo que eu matei no jogo teria voltado à vida.
I'll show you mine then. The family Reed, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother.
Eita,
Say hello to my son for
Mary,
me.
wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go.
You were always the
Maria,
one who swung into reason,
parceiro.
Jonathan, but before your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go. She has no part to play in this.
É, a véia tá bem de boa ali, né?
Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Eu transformava a véia também, se foda.
I'll go home and rest.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget. Puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
Foi algumas pessoas só que eu matei, não muitas.
Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular, that of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our
Então fui eu que
poisonous
transformei
kiss.
mesmo, que ela tá ouvindo minha voz, eu ouço a voz de quem me transformou.
You tell yourself.
Mas que
No.
porra, a mordida não transmite, cara.
This will stop ringing in my ear.
Mary. No, don't!
Time to die, brother. And this time for good.
Eles não falaram que a véia lá que... Peraí. A véia lá que fugiu do hospital lá, mano, que ficou toda mutante lá, cabulosa lá, ela não falou que tinha uma voz das sombras que não gostava de mim? Pode ser essa voz que usa pra atormentar todo mundo. Então, tipo assim, não é o criador que conversa com quem ele transformou. Pode ser que tenha uma voz que comanda a porra toda, tá ligado? E ela usa isso pra distorcer e controlar e fazer todo mundo fazer bosta, tá ligado? Porque, aparentemente, eu não conversava com ela, né? Nem sabia que ela tava viva. 1000 graus. Provavelmente deve ser isso. Eita, preula, titia. Eu podia ficar de boa, né? Trocar ideia, porra. Ai, você é porra louca mesmo, parça. Ai. A trilha sonora desse jogo é foda, velho. Eita, não dá nem tempo de eu usar o poder, mano.
Rest in peace, monster.
Oh, não, se eu fui o primeiro. Sou mais rápido que você, trouxa. Chablau na orelha. Maluco, era porra louca mesmo. Bateria meca cruz, mano. Você é louco. Vem, tia, relaxa. Ó, pá. Tá preula.
You spared the precious nurse Crane, but not your own Mary.
Foi mal, tia, foi sem querer, caralho. Não matei porque eu queria.
Me your blood priest.
Ui, devia ter matado o padre. Fudeu, ela matou o padre.
Final thoughts are just to die for.
Ih, caralho. Vamos briga de porrete então, caralho. Ó. Briga de irmão é foda, né, mano?
What have you done?
Tia, você tá muito revoltada com a vida, não era assim não. Vem. Ai.
You left me to rot in this grave.
Ai. Pô, tô apanhando aqui, velho. Ela tá sugando minha vida, agora que eu vi, mano.
Kinslayer.
Kingslayer, caralho. A regicida, Game of Thrones, agora é um desgraça. Ai. Maledita, tá sugando minha vida, cara. Ai. Aí, mano, para de sugar meu sangue, um inferno.
Mataram, vou te dar uma oportunidade, cara.
Ô, tia, eu não queria ter... Se eu soubesse que o cara tinha feito aquela merda, eu não tinha salvo ele. Tinha mandado matar também. Ai. Porra, ela usa os mesmos poder que eu, cara. Ai. Então vamos, então. Trocação aqui, vai. Porra. Ficou putaça.
Well, brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end forever.
Não, tia, fica de boa, porra.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be
Parece
ridiculous.
não, tia. Fica de boa. Eu tô de boão, tô comendo só maluco que é cuzão. Tô matando só os cuzão, então não precisa morrer, porra.
I am the harbinger bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
Complicado.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
Then, at last, I can forgive you.
Porra, velho. Que merda. Vai jogar de volta pra dentro do túmulo. Porra de tia, tinha uns poder foda pra caralho. Vivia pra sempre. Morrer pra quê, mano? Sempre tem arrombado pra você matar, pra você poder sugar o sangue, velho. Não, né? Não precisa ficar matando inocente. Fazer o que, né? Blood.
As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire. Born anew into an age of death and pestilence, while plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Aí sim, responsa, hein, tio. Vou ter que investigar as coisas aqui, então. Convite de Lady Ashbury. A mina me entregou uma carta que permite passar em qualquer zona de quarentena. Falou que tá todo mundo sendo caçado. Não vou ficar lendo essas coisas durante o vídeo, porque senão já viu, né? Fica gigante o negócio. Grande caçada. Tá, encontre Lady Ashbury em West End. Ok. West End. Ó. Nem dobra o joelhinho na hora que cai. Eita, cuzão. Satanás andando no meio da galera ali, ó. Pô, os caras tá nível alto aqui, mano. Ô, malucão, você vai sobreviver pra contar a história não, hein, parceiro? Cadê o bichão? Quem já assistiu Claymore, parece os bichos do Claymore isso aqui, mano. Morreu, parceiro. Que nem um cocô. Eita, o espírito do Satanás veio conversar comigo de novo. Fantasma do Natal. É, malucão.
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest.
Stay away, whoever you are.
This is no time for petty
Move,
quarrels.
bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
Queen has awoken.
Rainha voraz. Não sou seu campeão, parceiro.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
Eita.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to.
Silence! I dismiss you.
Silence.
The land
I
calls
kill you.
Silence! I kill you.
for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence.
A Terra precisa de um campeão. Caralho, eu sou um vingador, parceiro. Primeiro vingador vampiro, mano. Ó. Desgraça. Caralho, tô uma paulada na lata que o bicho até desteleportou, mano. Tá porra. Uma marretada na orelha, bicho. Caralho. Vocês estão matando alguém aleatório ali, mano. Eita, cuzão, tem um eco aqui, mano. Tá preula. Tá preula. Porra é essa, mano? Vou matar. Se foda. Cadê o chupingole que eu matei aqui? Eu matei um chupingole aqui, mano. Sei lá, tinha um maluco com uma peixeira na mão aqui. Eu mandei pra cá do caralho. Mas anda lei de Ashbury.
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Bonita mesmo, hein? Olha, cara.
Dr. Reed.
Eita,
Welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction
Violin
seem prevailing
de
themes
fundo.
of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
Caralho, titia, você tem um monte de coisa cara nessa casa, hein?
Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
Nossa, vira vampiro ganha poder
I did
de
not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many
Pintura.
things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Me chama de Jonathan. Melhor, porque continua zombando de mim. Vamos caçar treta aqui agora, bicho.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
Matei gente pra caralho, hein, parça. Nossa.
I felt this power, radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Prewen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be.
O Messias dos vampiros, moro?
Fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
O cara que me criou é tipo o Charles Xavier dos vampiros. Ele só fica de longe, assim, ó. Vampiro, vampiro, vampiro. Campeão, campeão, campeão. É foda. Minha vez de fazer as perguntas, moro, tia.
After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
That's Bia.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings.
É, roubando mobília fica fácil, né?
I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Se você virar vampiro, você não pode comer mais nada além de sangue e carne. Bizarro.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
A família do Nergal. Eu nem lembro o nome do cara, sei que ele tava chamando ele de Nergal.
They have done nothing but impede my investigation since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
E quer dizer que o cara é cabulosão, então.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Sei não, eu acho que vai
I
dar bosta.
understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
É, se você já assistiu o Blade, você vai saber que, né, a elite dos vampiros burgueses é tudo safado, né? Os caras tudo arrombado. Então, vamos ver o que vai acontecer.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
Faz sentido.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're
Enche a
not
cara
very
dele de
keen on the man.
porrada,
Don't
moro.
get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon.
Ui. Mãozinha nas pecholas.
We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Ai, ó. Belezinha.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
É, quem te viu, quem te vê. No começo ela parecia ser uma mestre dos fantoches manipuladora, mas pelo visto é gente boa.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
Olha a festinha, Ascalon Party.
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
É, eu morava aqui então. Eu sou burro, eu não consigo ficar olhando aquela porra daquela marquinha lá.
Vampire Society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Tá, eu vou fazer a missão primeiro. Depois eu vou interagir com as pessoas.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the
Interessa pra você, ô
Ascalon Club, I
palhaço.
presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
Interessa pra
I
você, ô
received an
palhaço.
invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Briga.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord
Tem uma
Redgrave
cara
is
de
waiting
cuzão,
on you
não tem?
upstairs.
Eita porra. Que merda é essa?
There has been quite a battle here.
Ó, a galera da alta classe. Quem será o grande anfitrião? A vossa majestade. Achamos.
Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed.
Behold!
Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him.
Eita.
Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
Ela é uma boa amiga.
She's a close friend, and I'm honored that she feels the same about me.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is immortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why do you suddenly need me?
The Ascalon Club only recruits the best, and you definitely fit the bill. Your scientific and medical reputation alone would qualify you as a candidate.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End? Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk?
Conhecer melhor a cabeça da minha caralho.
You asked me here.
Well,
Desembucha, tiozão, senão eu te
I
encho de
also
porrada.
wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
It's of no concern of yours.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
I agree to join the
aceitar,
club.
né?
This is good news.
Não tem outra opção.
Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Ekon as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Ó, ritualzinho do mal.
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall, speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Ekon, it is time to testify with your blood.
Eita porra, fazer um pacto com Satanás.
Toma. Capeta.
Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation.
Tanto quanto gótico, bem gótico na verdade. Eita. Ó, como se não fosse nada, o cara enfiou uma ponta de pena desse tamanho no pulso. Você é louco, bicho.
Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
Eita, preula. Tem um velho vampiro ali, mano.
Vampire revealing himself in
That went well, did it not? It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale. especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
Começando a ficar com sono. Deve ser umas 4 da manhã já.
Well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Ekon. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance.
5 horas.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
Esses casos estão relacionados à epidemia, moro? Propagadores de vírus, bactérias e
This is not the Spanish flu, but
pelos.
something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the Skulls.
Skulls são vítimas. Alguns são pacíficos. Alguns, mas a maioria é do Satanás, né? As Skulls são vítimas.
Skulls are hostile vectors of contagion. That is a fact. But first and foremost, they are victims.
I agree, Dr. Reed. Most of the new Skulls who roam the streets at night used to be good British citizens. But they must be put down nevertheless.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all
Kill
means
them all.
necessary, Dr.
Kill
Reed.
them all.
You are now a member of the Ascalon Club and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
Eita, cuzão. Nível de feitiçar aprimorado. Agora eu posso comer mais cuts por aí. Matar, sugar sangue, moro?
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
Eu também acho. Chifrudo lá, o Satanás lá. Puta, o que eu falei que eu ia deixar pra fazer depois, eu vou ter que fazer agora. Mas que merda. Então vou fazer o seguinte, vou parar por aqui, vou ter que ficar conversando, vai ser só diálogo e diálogo e diálogo, não vai ter nem um pouco de ação, vai ficar muito parado. Então vou dar uma pausa por aqui. Obrigadão, valeu, você que assistiu aí, tamo junto, valeu, falou até mais.